Going on YouTube? It's John from Emphatic coming to you with the latest special event, I guess, is what this is going to be. As you'll see, I'm over here in Onehive 2.0, and that is because the clan is full of our Town Hall 9s and theirs. You see there's Vic, there's JJD. JJD almost got a six-pack. What this is we set up a friend dual 50v50 setup with Clantanimo Bay. Using their family, we partnered up with Onehive 2.0 and their family. And then we also got Bagel in here from Reddit Elefino. And we are just doing two 50v50s. Over in Emphatic Elite, we're hosting the Town Hall 10s and 11s versus Clantanimo Bay's 10s and 11s. And over here, we got Onehive 2.0 hosting the Town Hall 9s versus Forge from Steel with Clantanimo Bays and Forge from Steels and Iconics, and they're a big family. A lot of Town Hall 9s from their side too. So yeah, and then we have some special parameters on this. Since this is 9v9, we did restrict the bowlers and miners. And as you see here, the war is still going on. Another 7 hours almost. Onehive 2. The Beehive is pretty much, I think, going to end up perfect. They should. Forge for Steel still does have a chance, I think. I'm not sure on what do we got left. Oh, so both sides have 83 stars. They need 53 stars. So it looks like they have an extra 4 attacks to try to get perfect, whereas we have 14 extra attacks to try to get perfect. So I don't think we're caring too much about the winners on this. This is for fun. This is the new meta. None of us are in CWL play anymore. And look, there's Kevin with a let's watch Kevin. Kevin's a master at cleanup. I don't think anybody's super concerned about anything but having fun with this weekend. So, and it's been relaxing. It's nice. But yeah, we did say because it's 9v9, we're not going to let you guys have any bowlers or miners. If a Town Hall 9 can't supply it, then we don't want you using it. And I don't think that's really well, actually, in the case of Onehive 2.0, that hasn't really affected us too much. I this is honestly the first I'm seeing attacks from here. I popped in because I sent over a 9 to make numbers and basically found out I can swag these attacks. So technically, Onehive 2.0 has 12 attacks to go before they can no longer perfect for the 3 bases. So, and then these wars should all be getting pretty hefty media coverage too. I know Bagel's going to be streaming in the Emphatic Elite side shortly. I'm not going to be able to give you guys a heads up because this will probably not be on YouTube until either later this evening or tomorrow, which would be Monday. That's another reason why I'm doing this, because there's 2 big wars going on, and they end at 5 o'clock. I get home from work around 4:15. There's no way in hell I'd be able to recap both of them. So since all the bases on the 9s are just about tripled, I can pretty much just hop in here and get a full-blown recap. And I'll show you some of the 10v11 stuff at the end of this video too. What's going on? I know we've got a 10v10 triple. Both sides are struggling 10v10. And I think they end up getting 11v11 triple on Robos. And I think that might be all of the non-dip triples. Maybe maybe I'll do one of my dips live because I know the army's cooking. So it'll be kind of funny to do this because I'll hit on my iPad, but I will have to probably hop over to Sloppy so I can watch the hit over there, I think, as a replay, because air server sucks and it just lags too bad when I try to hit, and I am not fully committed to getting HDMI capture just yet. Good hit, Kevin. We can watch lives on us. I don't care. Let's see what Clash with Cowards doing. So I don't know exactly how he lured this, but he needs to get that poison down bad. Because Kane is getting roasted there. You know, if Kane was supposed to survive, this might be Rip already. Unless he's saving the poison for skeletons. Because there goes AQ. He's got at least two hounds. Maybe he probably has 3 hounds, 20 loons. And these two are pretty tight, so he doesn't totally need anything. But he's just Asian walling these. And we got a baby dragon up, so that's what that poison's for. They got everything but that, and Sweeper's giving them hell on the entry. I would say this isn't looking good, but this is a Town Hall 9 hit, so shit happens. But he's splitting between two air defenses here. It's definitely not looking good. Yeah, this one's Rip. Nice try, buddy. So that means that they probably can't perfect anymore? I don't remember. Alright, let me pop open the Discord here so I can see what all's been suggested for me to show. So that way I don't miss them. And I think I'm just going to start scrolling on through. Alright, so I see 21, 27, 33, 50 because the guy had 4 Troll Teslas, 19. Number 2. Okay. Alright, let's go to 2. JJD, of course, he's partial to this one. It was all him, and he doesn't get to bring his bowlers, but he can bring his ice wizards. Got himself skellies. So basically, Queen's gonna walk, just chip away a whole bunch of defenses. I don't think she can reach that expo. Not that she needs to. It's crazy seeing islands in Town Hall 9 bases now. So, oh, Tesla smoked the wizard there. We're gonna send the Ice Wiz down on it. Nice. This was likely a fresh hit too. Like, that's all JJD does is pretty much fresh. Like if this was a cleanup, I'd be shocked. So nice audible there to bring in the Ice Wizard to take out that Tesla. Or it's definitely gonna go straight to the Tesla and not deal with pups or hounds or nothing. And those healers are just taking a beating. Comes another Ice Wiz. And there comes the Hogs. Just almost like a 4-finger drop. And we got a heal spell going down. No giant bombs there, surprisingly. There we go. There's 2 of them. Hogs healed up in between them. Should be getting the second heal spell down for that bomb tower. We do not. Those Hogs up by that expo are in danger. There we go. We got a rage spell still. That's going to be swag. And this base is toast. There we go. Swag the Skelly. Well, you rage the Skellies. They had purpose. Because they got through that wall. Nice hit, JJD. Alright, so how many wards did they tell me? They gave me 7 bases. Methamphetamine. We're going to have to make sure we get some of the 2.0 guys too. So it can't just be E. I have to do some quality checks on these. Nice baby dragon funnel going there. Queen's going to step up, take out that wizard tower. Step up to... Oh no, she did aggro the queen already. Took out the wizard tower first. And then we got a CC lure coming. Don't have another poison for them. But the goblins should all fall to the remainder of that poison, do they? No, they do not. They survive it. Ooh. That's the scary part about that early poison on the queen. Because we got a witch to still fight through, too. With her faster, simultaneous skeleton deployment. So it's not easy. But looks like the queen got her. Thanks to the wizard cleaning up some of the skeletons so she had time in between shots to get her. Alright, queen should go in. Nice fair play wall breakers. Pretty sure that's not exactly where you want them to go. Although we get jump spell. Okay, it could have been planned that way. That's something I'm going to start experimenting with more too, because it looks like Queen Charge Miner's the way to go at Town Hall 10. So I've already been playing with the Fair Play wall breakers whenever I do Queen Walks for farming raids. So I'm pretty good at angling them in. And yeah, I'm just seeing like the deeper you can get your Queen Walk in, or Queen Charged in to start helping with the Infernos and all that, the better your miners are going to go. So, and I love my miners. I'm happy that they're back. They're not as back as strong as they used to be, but you still crush them. Crush bases with them. But it looks like you really need to get some kind of deep push in there, like either a boner or a a boner or a queen charge. And the queen charge just looks more fun. So nice hit to Riot, swagging that heal. There we go. That was an excellent hit. Alright, so let's try to find a 2.0, guys. Clash with Coward got hit by a 2.0 guy, or somebody in Onehive. Because they have Invicta and Swarm in here, I think, too. Actually, I know they got Invicta in here. I don't know if they have Onehive Swarm. A little fun fact, I was in Onehive Swarm way back in the day. That's when I first started trying to get into the Elite War scene. I got cut at the very end by Big Bad John. Broke my heart. Robos, this could have been all yours. I would be mad at that guy if I was you. You could have had a healthy dose of syphilis. Another fun fact, Robos lives like 20 minutes away from me. Alright, so that suicide looks like it's pretty much done. That's a hell of a kill zone there, because it pretty much just meant... Yeah, honestly, back when I was building Town Hall 9 bases, I never wanted to have the Kill Squad and Queen right next to each other. Because Kill Squad's supposed to try to pick off the stragglers. Look at all those bombs. So 2 heals covered all 4 bomb spots. That's kind of a rip too, I thought. I don't know. I don't know Town Hall 9 base building anymore. I know back when I was trying to force 6 heals. And then trying to have like a kill zone to nuke your hogs or loons, and then Town Hall 9 got broken even more and I moved on. So I just don't totally know no more. I'd slap together a base on the toilet and let it rip. And that's literally my Town Hall 9. That was literally my Town Hall 9 base building process. Oh, we got a live. Kirk. Kirk from Inglis. Let's see what he got. This is kind of fun, catching the lives. Alright, so after this, then we'll get back on track here. So 21, 27. We can get 19. So 19, 21, 27, 33, and 50. We'll do. And then whatever other live pops up in that time. So might have that poison down a little too soon there. Oh, he's going to get the queen in there, but that witch is going to be a problem. She going to be a trouble. Hopefully she dies. Oh, slowed her down enough where she couldn't spawn another set, so that's good. So I'm gonna try to at least get my one dip out of the way, probably while I'm online with you guys, like I said, because I'm due to go see Spider-Man at in about 3 hours, so I wanna be done, and I don't get to show much of my stuff anymore. So let's just do it live. Figure they're gonna have dips all streamed anyway, so screw it. Only difference is my dip on you will live forever on YouTube. Unless the ooh, nice rage there. Unfortunately, too late on the Hounds coming to save the day. However, he still might have this. Because the Queen's going to come over and get that last air defense. We just have that sweeper causing problems for one balloon. Unfortunately, it's going to end up... Okay, there we go. Yeah, he got this. Nice hit, Kirk. Hell of a hit. I've kind of stopped caring so much about swearing on, on here. I'm going to try not to do it too hard, but I worked in a factory for 10 years. I'm kind of have a colorful mouth. As you can probably tell from my account names. There we go, he flexed. All right, 19. We got Harry Potter, who's a new recruit for Emphatic Elite, and I'll have to see how well he did, but they already pushed for him to have a recap, so probably not bad. Because this was me asking what accounts to share or what hits to share, so I have no notes, and you guys know I pretty much just wing this crap anyways. I mean, it's academic for Town Hall 10 and 9 where I show all of them anyway, or Town Hall 11 and 9 where I show them all anyways, but Town Hall 9 it's pretty much I just pick them at random unless I can give in specific numbers. So hey, if you six pack guys, you have a better chance of getting on the channel. Just saying. Really, our nines have been pretty much on fire these last couple of wars too. We end up having what an 83% hit rate against North Remembers, and I think we were still 70s or something like that throughout the week when we end up picking up heavy hitters. And who else did we war against? UD Unbeatables, we warred against them, and our nines did really well in that war, even though it was a pretty. I want to say unwinnable war. It was a bad disadvantage there. Nothing on them, and there was not an engineered clan either. These guys are actually trying to get into CWL Premier, and I think they definitely deserve a shot. But they end up with 2 extra full-blown Town Hall 11s to our 2. So it's kind of like, well, how the hell did we even match? But Supercell's algorithm is pretty smart. Final heal is down. And there we go. Bunch of hogs still up. We are cleaning up. Nice hit to Harry Potter. Alright, so let's go to 21, unless there's a live waiting for me. We are running it live. Miller time. Getting hit by Kadir 8, and this base, I don't think is ripped because two dragons are on the, three dragons now are on the, all the dragons are on the Hound. Queen is going to go and get that air defense. That's not going to get finished up by a Skelly spell. He might get it just because there's so much tanking ability there. But these two dragons are going to start getting worked down by the two air defenses. Queen's going to take this one shortly, but not before. Oh, he stopped it. I don't know if he ran out of time or stopped it. Nice try there. 21. Family Fretzy. Who's got to be in the Onehive family. I don't think this is from English. Dragon Raid. All right. So we go from seeing a dragon fail to a dragon success. I don't know if he's supposed to get both of those. There's no chance in hell to get both of those. I wonder if my dog snoring is coming through this headset. I'm going to check later. We got King and Wizards down south. This is probably a cleanup. Must know there's a Hound in CC. Or actually, you know, it doesn't even matter, it's dragons. So there we go. All the dragons are already on the ground. And we do have sweeper trouble. So we get our first rage down. Loons go to take that expo. And we do not have any heals. That's curious. We got their haste. Yeah, that's a haste. We do have two lava hounds though, so he's got a drag la loon here. So a nifty attack. This is pretty sexy. Still more loons in the bag to take out this back end. Nice raid, Valney. Alright, so I think it was 27 was next. McGrady. One of the 2.0 leadership. I believe he's leadership. I'm pretty sure he's in the leadership room that we all share. We do share a server between between ourselves, our family, and Onehive 2.0's family. You know, pretty good relationship with them. And it's actually been pretty nice having them all in the same place because FCs have been going insane, which it's a nice little boost of activity that we kind of needed. So we got a couple hogs luring in from 9 o'clock. They obviously, okay, so they just got the full lure. So we need a poison and a rage on that queen ASAP. There we go. So she can work through. Nice job. Alright, so we got Baby Dragon Wizard finally, so he's probably entering in from the Queen compartment. In fact, King is down. He still has 4 wall breakers. AQ's gonna go do her thing. I don't think we have to keep watching her. Well, she does pop the ability. There we go, giant is in. Nice break. So king's coming in. He's going to smack the queen. Take out those 3 wizard towers. Should he take out those 3 wizard towers? He might not. Yeah, I think he's going to miss on the 3rd one. No, he got it. Wow. So the queen's dead, but the healers break off and help the hogs. It's a nice little switch there, especially as they go through a giant bomb and right into another. We got another heal spell down, and the healers are gone. And they just eat that bomb tower, but there was only 1 cannon left afterwards. So nice hit by McGrady. All right, what was the other ones? So it was 33, and I have a moon face right after it. Wonder why. Oh, because Dragon wanted to make sure he got on the channel. Well, it's your lucky day. That's what you get for paying attention when you give me numbers to show. Nice little poison there. Nice little dive. It's a thing here with no bullies. You just cannot get that deep in these bases. So the double jump kind of pretty much just gets forgotten about because there's no point. Oh, I'm surprised we're not seeing a lot of Valkyries because Govaho used to be Emphatic Elite's deal, but must not be worth it in these bases. I don't know. I said I don't know too much anymore with those guys or with Town Hall 9. Plus, you can bring level 7 hogs, so in the CC. Get the skeleton spell down. Yeah, without Witch Slap, I think I'm pretty much useless at Town Hall 9. We got a swag heal, so that is a good raid by Dragon. A worthy addition to this episode. And you know what? Since 50 is just going to be shamed for 4 troll Teslas, according to my suggestions here, Lazarus, we're just going to 2 times it because I want to get over to the 10 side and see what we got. Because, you know, it's not really a shameful thing. You're supposed to be trying to at least get 1 fail as a Town Hall 9. And that's one way to do it, is just troll it up. So, surprise, surprise. I don't know how fresh this base was, though. But there's the first troll Tesla. A couple hogs come in there because they took away the Kiwi Walk. Get a couple more hogs in there to take out these defenses hitting the cane so he can continue his walk. So this is the part where the troll Tesla's come into play because the hogs are going to have to run around. Ooh, he's got 2 of them stacked on top of one another. Even better if there's giant bomb. Please be a giant bomb there. Aw, you let me down. There's a spring, alright. So he tried. Okay, that was fun. Alright, I'm going to hop over to EE so you guys can see more. Alrighty, so let's see here. Did we get any more 10v10s? My team. Connor with 34, but 34 did get cleaned up. And Connor was run by Grundinator. See, Warbell got 34 there. So we're a little bit light on the 10v10s. You know, not having scouts or nothing like that. A lot of these are fresh hits, and I think a lot of them are the cleanup guys that are hitting fresh. So that's usually never a good sign. But I think they're equally struggling at 10v10. So we got here. So this is where them fair play wall breakers come in. We got 8 of them. And she's going to break 3 layers of walls here. Thanks to some help with some rage. And here comes the first set of wall breakers. They get in there, get the lure. Wizard Tower stops them. So we still have 5 more to go. Another rage down for Queen. There's like 3 rages for the Queen in charge here. And Keen's walking away doing some funneling. So Queen has no choice but to go in. Got a wizard there to help out the Keen. Should at least take out that Archer Tower, I would think. So Queen bounces out to take out the last pup. We get poisoned down on AQ, so she can't stop the wall breakers. And send in the wall breakers that will target that air sweeper, trip the giant bomb, and just explode just in time. So, and that happened on the first hit by Grund as well. Of course, ground skeletons are a pain for miners. Fortunately, AQ comes back to help. Or actually just deal with air skellies. And that's the thing too, is I never totally went away from ground skeletons myself, because all these suicide queens, I always set a ground one by the Inferno, so that way they would go distract her to wait for the Hound to get on top of her. So sometimes that works out alright, but it's still tough because she can always phase and get the Inferno while the skeletons are still trying to get to her, so it's not that easy to get to. Queen's going to go and get that last Tesla. And this is a nice little fun raid. Nice job, Connor and Warbell. Or Grund and Warbell. So, alright, we're going to go through and do the rest of the Town Hall 10v10s on this. I don't think I want to feel like editing too much of this video. Since I did show Sloppy's base, Sloppy did get fresh tripled by a Mass Miner attack. You can see that over in Clashing FFS. Very nice attack, guys. So, they didn't get a chance to see that base fully until I publish this. So, yeah, like I care about that base getting published. I build them all anyways. But here we got Smokey Bear going in on Suji? I don't know. But in any case, he's got a stoned Govajo, it looks like. Maybe he's got some bowlers in his CC, I don't know. But you can see that he's looking to get all those Valkyries into the core, just have them wreck shop. So, we get the first couple golems down. Queen's down to start funneling, so she's going to take out a couple of Archer Towers, probably work her way over to this other Wizard Tower. Oh no, she's coming up, so... The Wizard's going to take out that Wizard Tower or Archer Tower before it even becomes attractive to the Queen. And it's a naked Queen walk, basically. So, I haven't seen this attack yet, so... It's new to me. Get all our wall breakers in. They get in range of the Inferno, but have enough juice to break the wall. Queen steps out of Expo range, steps back, so lets it focus on a Golem. We got Hound Wizard Archer CC. So Queen is working on that Hound. Still has her ability. A Wizard's in there to help. And actually, she turned and focused on the Inferno Tower, which is a nice little development. It seems like once the Hound gets far enough away, she'll just refocus, so she won't chase him to the ends of the earth. So that's interesting. Pops her ability, so she should take out that little pups. I wonder if that's a new behavior by the Queen. I don't know, leave a note in the comments if you guys have noticed noticed her doing that before. He had a freeze, decided not to use it. I wonder if he's just going to freeze some cannons. Probably could use that freeze all the way up here, but he's got the heal spell. He's got a bomb tower there. Drops a skeleton spell to distract. Freezes the last couple of cannons for a pack of hogs that split off to go over there. So nice little use of that, I think. And really comes down to just actually, he just overkilled it there with the core. I mean, look at that. All 4 bombs are there in the core, too. Or no, 3 bombs in the bomb tower, looks like. So we got one outside. I don't know where we had another one. But that's a sweet attack by Smokey Bear. Next up's going to be 43, and it's coming with a dragon attack. So let's see what leads us to... I mean, I think those expos are on air. Those got to be air. I think that's the air distance on that. But Queen's got a nice little path to walk and take out a whole bunch of air targeting at defenses. Gonna need the rage right here to help with the expo. You know, this is probably a 92. Maybe it's a 93. More than likely a 92 being level 2 Infernos and level 3 expos. But they went and upgraded all their point defenses at least 1 level. You know, that's crazy that Town Hall 10, Town Hall 11 both have 2 point defense levels per all these mini pointees. It kind of sucks. I'm going through that right now with my 11. I'm 9.5 million per archer tower. I did do my double cannon first, so that'll be nice and ready. Queen's gonna deal with the golem, and we are just having the golem and the king walk around, funnel the outside. The balloons are not going to the balloon's not going to get taken out by the kill squad. So it's going to leave up 1 Inferno Tower. Plus there's a sweeper that's pointing at the dragons. Actually, the balloon will get taken out by the queen, it looks like. So we get a rage spell and a heal spell down for the the expos that are attacking the dragons. And it looks like okay, yeah, so most of the dragons that are getting attacked by an expo aren't getting touched. Drop another rage, that should take out the last expo. And some hasted in balloons took out the final air defense. So, nice little split on the dragons. Go get those pair of archer towers. And the max dragons in there just tearing stuff up. So, nice hit from Tritosh from the Onehive family. Good war, man. Here we got Lady B getting hit by In and Out. In and Out's been on a tear, and I think this guy is a definite 10v10 guy for Season 3, but he's been tearing it up with the bitch tack. And he's actually bringing a quad quake in here. And that was a good scout, seeing that the quad quake could open up that entire compartment. He had to be zoomed in pretty hardcore on that to make sure it got everything he was supposed to. So no jump spell, but he can wall break in, and that gets him all the way to the final Inferno with that quake spell. And it's going to allow his bowlers to behave a lot better as well. So I mean, that's why I use quad quake when I'm doing dips as a Town Hall 11. Just because it just makes them behave. I mean, I'm a quad quake Bolalo guy. You know, as soon as I figure out the new loon mechanics, because they did adjust a little bit. Really laid on his poison for the balloon here. Or does he not have a poison for the balloon? He does not have a poison for that balloon. So the balloon is chasing its golem. We got a heal spell down, thankfully, as they're smacking into giant bombs. Gets another rage down. Kane is just finding every bomb possible. And it looks like all the bowlers are coming back inside. They're going to go running up towards the Inferno after taking out that wizard tower. Queen's up there, and she's going to help finish off the Inferno. All that's left is a couple cannons. There's some witches on the outside. There's a bowler on the outside still. And with those outside troops and the Queen still having her ability, there's no way this attack fails. I mean, we're watching it right now, so we know it's a 3-star. Troll Tesla getting picked off by the witches. Good job to In and Out. It's a bummer he's so good at that because he's one of our best Town Hall 10v11 hitters too, so I guess we gotta replace him on that front. And finally, we got Nina Dobrev from the Onehive family, and she is coming at this with a Bolalo. I think I caught this one live. It was a very nice job pathing these loons. So we get something down. A Valk, I think, was over there. Yeah, Valkyrie's grayed out to work on a defense and then go start working on a Town Hall. A couple bowlers are just working on that as well and taking out the cannon that was behind it. That's an awesome job scouting by her. Valk's going to run off, get smoked here before she can get another swing off. But the funnel is made. Queen is doing some work down at the southern side, the 6 o'clock side. And we get a golem in. Wall breakers are coming in. No threat of splash. No single bomb. I don't know how fresh this attack was. But Queen is taking some lumps there. She's going to go down. So no danger of a Hound CC popping. Get a bunch of bowlers in. Being tanked for that by that golem. And they are going to start working their way through. So that was a good job taking that cannon out so that way the bowlers don't backtrack. Nice job funneling. Because they are finicky beasts. Not going to take out that Tesla. Or that Inferno Tower. But as you see there, they're getting in there and they're taking out a good chunk of this base. You know, we're going to be looking at 45% or so by the time the kill squad's done. And that's going to leave the balloons plenty of time to get in there and start working. So balloons were able to target directly onto that Inferno under haste. Take it out. First hound's popped. We get another haste down. There's another hound in. And everybody's just following that haste line. So the kill squad just made a beautiful path for these balloons. Get a heal spell down to get those balloons up to full before they go face the final Inferno. Everybody gets on that Inferno. Final haste down for the Wizard Towers and the Teslas. A couple back end balloons coming in that never get targeted. You know, could have swagged them or held them for cleanup because, well, actually she's got one balloon and two minions, so you know this base wasn't even close. Nice hit, Nina. You know, it's fun war. I know the score kind of sucked for anybody you guys who saw it in Clash and FFS. You know, we had 2 10s not show. One guy had real life commitments, go nuts, and then an alternate account decided not to attack. And then I don't know what else happened, so I was pretty busy at the end of this war. Went and seen Spider-Man during it, so you know, which was a good movie. I highly recommend you guys go see it. But yeah, that's about it. Hopefully we get us some good wars. We're spinning Potluck Monday. I know we just had a whole bunch of roster announcements announced by our new leader, Tim the Titan. That's right, I'm no longer the leader. We will probably cover that in a future video for doing some recruiting, but Tim's definitely the right man for the job, and really glad to have handed it off to him. Did so willingly, so no drama. That's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. We'll see how much I edit this video. Thanks, bye.